In this video, we're going to discuss what to do when you're still fat after following the ketogenic diet. Hi ladies and gentlemen, I'm Dr. Zarowski and welcome back to the channel. Now if you're new to the channel, it's a pleasure to have you here. Be sure to subscribe, hit that bell notification, and join our notification community. That way I can help you excel your health and your life. Now in this video, we have an interesting topic that is still fat on keto. And there's a couple ways this happens. So first of all, some people start the ketogenic diet and they're just not hitting those weight loss goals right off the bat. So, they want to give up. Now, there's other people who have tried the ketogenic diet and they quit altogether because they have seen so many people having amazing weight loss transformations and it didn't happen for them, or they just didn't get down to their target weight. Now, the truth is that the ketogenic diet works really well for this, and there's probably just a few things that you need to tweak in order to get you amazing results like the ones you're looking for. So in this video, what I'll do is teach you these amazing tweaks that you need to make in order to improve your fat loss goals while on the ketogenic diet and make the ketogenic diet work for you. Now, first topic on our list is going to be metabolic hormones. And I think that this is so important, and I don't think enough people talk about it. And the reason it's important is because when people are starting the ketogenic diet, they are not all starting on an equal playing field, right? Now, a lot of people who are doing the ketogenic diet, they are simply doing it because, first of all, they want to lose weight, but also they want to improve their overall health. So they have some problems going on. They likely already have metabolic instability. So when they approach the ketogenic diet, these issues are already occurring. Now here's the thing, a healthy individual who starts the ketogenic diet is likely going to see good results fast because their metabolic hormones are on point. Now, someone who is more unhealthy and has more metabolic hormone dysregulation going on within their body, they have insulin resistance, they have leptin resistance, the hormones just aren't working like they normally would, then they're not going to see results as fast. So the point I'm making here is that the ketogenic diet is going to downregulate inflammation. It's going to make these hormones more sensitive. But the truth is that most people don't talk about is that some people will get results much faster than others. But the key is if you're one of those people that has that metabolic instability going on, you simply just need to persist through and keep pushing because the results will come as your body starts to heal. So don't give up because you have metabolic hormones, and don't base your success on other people's success because we don't approach the ketogenic diet on equal playing fields. Now, next here is carbohydrates. Now, when we look at carbohydrates, this is an important topic because as a rule of thumb, it's typically 50 grams of carbohydrates or less on the ketogenic diet, but some people need to bring it down even further than that. Some people need to bring it to 30 grams or less, or even 20 grams or less. Now, if you're not losing fat on the ketogenic diet, bring it down to 20 grams or less and make sure that you're getting most of your carbohydrates from your vegetables. Next here on our list is going to be fat intake. Now, this is important too because when we first approach the ketogenic diet, we want to push the fats in our body simply because we are trying to change our body's fuel system. We want to change our body from burning sugar for energy to burning fat for energy. So we want to push the fats in the beginning in order to really push that transformation. However, what happens is once we actually become keto adapted and we're in the state of ketosis, what we want to do is scale back on those fats because if we just keep pushing those fats all the way through, our body will burn that dietary fat that we're consuming, but not the fat on our body that we're trying to lose. And so once you're in the state of ketosis, make sure that you're pulling back on those fats in order to start burning the fat on your body, and that is very important for fat loss results. Next here is going to be exercise. Now, a lot of people approach the ketogenic diet because they don't like exercising, right? They want to lose weight, but they do not want to do it by going to the gym and just, burning out miles of running and things like that, nor should you. But the thing is when you're following the ketogenic diet, it's still very important to exercise. Now, you don't have to go and do heavy weight training. You don't have to go and do, heavy long distance running. But what you need to do is you need to just get out and start moving. So as little as a 30-minute walk a day has drastic effects on the body and really can have a huge impact on improving your overall state of well-being. So 30-minute brisk walk a day. But you know what? Even picking up some very light weights. Once again, you don't have to go pick up the heavy weights and just be grinding it out in the gym. You can pick up some light weights and you can do some different exercises in order to help build a little bit of muscle, tone things up. But when you start moving, when you start getting yourself physically active, you're going to start seeing that fat fall off your body even faster. So as little as a 30-minute brisk walk a day is very important, not only for your cardiovascular system, but also your weight loss goals when doing the ketogenic diet. Now, when we look at keto and losing weight and making sure that we're hitting our fat loss goals, we want to make sure that we're using fasting as our friend. But the question becomes how to fast. Now, most people will start the ketogenic diet and they won't do fasting at all. Now, as a rule of thumb, 16 and 8 works very well when doing the ketogenic diet. But some people may even need more than that. So if you're not doing any fasting at all and you want to improve your keto transformation, then be sure to add in 16 and 8. Now, if you're already doing 16 and 8 and you want to even further those goals, or maybe you're just kind of stuck and you just can't lose any more fat, then what you want to do is push that fasting a little further. Go to 18 hours, go to 1 meal a day, and then you're going to start seeing that fat loss transformation speed up into full gear. Now, when it comes to fasting, if you want to learn more about that, go ahead and click on a video that I did right up here. I did a complete guide on 1 meal a day, on intermittent fasting. It's going to teach you everything you need to know. Check that out. Now, the last thing I want to talk about here is cortisol. Now, cortisol is this hormone that is increased in our body through stress, okay? This can be any kind of stress. This can be emotional stress. This can also be physical stress. Now, one of the things that happens is that some people, they start following the ketogenic diet, and it's kind of a stressful, transformative diet for them to follow. They start following, and they're like, what foods do I eat? There's a lot of stress that can be involved with that. How much do I eat? Now, the other thing that happens is some people are pushing exercise really hard. And so they're doing long distance running, just grinding it out with the weights. When you are putting too much stress on your body in any form of stress, physical stress, mental stress, emotional stress, then what's going to happen is you're going to raise cortisol in the body. When you raise cortisol in the body, not only does it block fat burning, but it actually will push the accumulation of fat on your body. So it'll actually push fat storing. So we want to make sure that we're decreasing stress in our body in order to decrease cortisol, in order to actually lose fat. So keep that in mind and try not to stress out over the small things, and don't overdo it physically, and don't overdo yourself mentally either, because all that stress is going to stop you from achieving your goals. So these are the different tips that you need to know when it comes to really skyrocketing your fat loss goals on the ketogenic diet or on the low carb diet, because most people are messing this up right here, and this can really help them reach their goals that they're looking to get to. Now, be sure to share it with your friends, give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions about this topic here, put it in the comment section below, or share with me your transformation in the comments. I'd love to hear it. And then lastly, subscribe to my channel and check out my other videos on the ketogenic diet that will help you improve your health. I'll see you in the next video.